Today, my brothers and sisters, in the gospel we have a famous story of the blind man of Jericho who used to sit by the roadside begging, asking for anyone who is passing by to help him. This man, we are told, when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth passing his way, he began to cry and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me." Something happened here. Those around Jesus rebuked him and told him to keep quiet. Those around Jesus, they saw a problem in this man. His crying or shouting was an inconvenience to them. They belittled this man. He was not important at all in their sight. Now, good enough, Bartimaeus did not buy into the idea of keeping quiet. He shouted all the louder, "Son of David, have pity on me." In doing so, he got the attention of Jesus. "Call him here," Jesus said. The very people who saw Bartimaeus as a problem were sent by Jesus to Bartimaeus to call him over. They were being invited to see Bartimaeus as Jesus saw him, not as a troublemaker or a problem, but as a human being in need of help. So Jesus invites them to call that problem, in inverted commas, to come to Jesus. Jesus' way of seeing led to Bartimaeus' healing. Like the people around Jesus in the gospel reading, we can also be blind to those who are calling out to us for help. We can give a blind eye. We can pretend as if we have not seen them. Maybe in our midst there is one. When I was coming outside, I don't know how many people have noticed there is a person sitting outside there. I don't know how many people have paid attention to him. Maybe today he is our Bartimaeus. And that's how Jesus comes to us in different ways. We need to examine our consciences today and ask ourselves, how do we see others? Do we see them as our Lord sees them? Or do we see a problem when people come to ask for help from us? Maybe the people we are tempted to see as troublemakers or troublesome beggars are the people our Lord is calling to himself, and he wants you and me to serve them. Bartimaeus was told by Jesus, "Come." And he asked those who saw a problem in him to invite that person to Jesus. Bartimaeus shouted loudly, but Jesus looked beyond the shouting of Bartimaeus to the heart of Bartimaeus, where the shouting was coming from. This is the kind of seeing that we are all called to see. A seeing that sees deeply, that looks beyond appearances to the struggle that is going out from the heart. A seeing that goes beyond to the struggle that is going on within a person's heart. This way of seeing brings healing in people's lives. This way of seeing changes people's lives. May we become those channels of healing in other people's lives.